All right, guys, here we go. We do have a first off the line Prizm break listed as well if you guys want to grab that. There's 3 autos, 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. This is Prizm Baseball Hobby, PYT 644. There's our empty box. Packs. And here we go. Number 1. Prospect Edition. Baseball's coming up after this one. Dylan Cruz, Braylon Payne, Kamala, Campanella, Churio, Carter Jenkins. Grover Alexander out of 499. Ethan Anderson on the sensational signatures for Baltimore. That's auto number 1. That is out of 199. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto in this one for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to guess. There's Christian Moore, Josu DePaula, Deion Sanders, Seaver King. Prospect Edition Baseball is up next. That one may be full. I'm not sure. We had spots available when we went live tonight. There's a link if you guys want to check that out. Plus, we have the future break schedule link if you guys want to grab spots. Friday's breaks, there's Montez, Ryan Salone, Larry Walker, Elston Howard, Tommy White, Enrique Bradfield, Sammy Sosa on the red out of 299. Yogi Berra on a refractor. Sasaki Dingers insert. Alex Rodriguez, Clemente, Honeycutt. Marlon Caba, Jason LaViolet, Ozzie Smith, Adam Jones, Andrew Painter, Bryce Rainier, Rayner for Detroit. So it's going to be numbered 199 as well. Jack Leiter out of 99. Violet out of, oh, that's a red wave. Those are not numbered. Jesus Mate, Austin Wells, Jay Dixon to Paez, James Tibbs. Tim Hudson, Robin Youts, Press Speaker, Junior Caminero, Tony La Russa, Rod Carew, Asian Kim on the green scope out of 75 for the Dodgers. Michael Rico. Let's go to the Cubbies. Out of 199. Could possibly be the guess of the break. Keep getting your guesses in because we may get another auto. We'll just have to see. Deion Sanders. Bryce Matthews for Houston. Benito Santiago. Leo DeRocha. Prospect Edition Baseball's up after this one. Trey Morgan, Griff O'Farrell, Cliff Lee, Brett Saberhagen, Jake Arrieta, Joe Torre, Bill Hodges on the blue, out of 199. Wyatt Sanford, Silver Travis Pazana, Bob Gibson, Walter Rosario. Thomas White, Jordan Lawler, Prince Fielder, Matt Shaw, Johnny Mize, Brady House, Brayden Taylor, out of $4.99. Connor Griffin, silver. Those silvers will get top loaded, but Chandler. Thistle Fielder, Yogi Berra, Theo Gillen. And we got 6 packs left. We're halfway through. Top load these real quick. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. We still may have an extra auto in here. Also, grab your spots in Prospects Edition Baseball. We'll be doing guesses for that once that break starts as well. We'll have 18 autos in that one. That is a 3-box break. Here's our next pack. Johnny Bench, Nelson Cruz, Bronson Arroyo, Homer Bush, Jim Rice, Billy Martin, Christian Campbell on the team color red there out of $2.99. Red Wave, Theo Gillen, those are not numbered. Hagen Smith Prismatic Mojo, that is out of 25, 18 out of 25. Robin Ventura, Rhett Loader, Colin Hawk. That is Brock Porter. Joshua Gonzalez, Mizorowski, Zevi Matthews, Mike Piazza, Tony Oliva, Hank Greenberg, purple out of 149, Bryce Cunningham, Asiana Kim Fireworks, Derling, Chase Young, Owen Ryan. Next pack. Roger Hornsby, Agaretti, Carson Williams, Paul O'Neill, Hideki Matsui, Dontrell Willis, Cooper Pratt out of 4.99 for the Brewers. Siak Yang out of 49 for Los Angeles. Wilson Montgomery, Posey, Kurtz, David Shields. Got 3 packs left, 2 after this one. That is Don Drysdale, Terry Francona, Hasian Kim, Don Mattingly, Sammy Sosa, Ty Cobb, Carson Benji out of $4.99. Owen Cassie, Dingers Vlad Sr., Luke Keyshaw, Luis Baez, and Roman Anthony. Travis Pizzana, Chase Burns, Luke Dickerson, C. Coe, Monty Irving, Ogasawara, Little George, purple out of 149, Andrew Jones on the red wave, Tommy White Fireworks, Jake Peavy, Ashcroft, and Singenti. Our final pack of the break. And guys, if you haven't already, grab your spots on Friday's breaks. There's Ryan Clifford. Use that future break schedule link in the chat. There's Jeff Bagwell, Bobby Miller, Cal Ripken, Joe DiMaggio, Tom Glavine, Trey Savage out of 199, Carson Benji Silver, Aiden Miller, Acuna, Brooks Lee, and Kierstead. Let's top load, recap, then we'll move on to Prospect Edition. Prospect Edition is our final break of the night. Got a couple more here. The top load, we'll do our recap. Any silver or red waves you saw, those will get top loaded before we ship. All right, let's do our recap here. We have the red Christian Campbell. That's for the Red Sox. Nice team color match there out of $2.99. Prismatic Mojo Hagen Smith out of 25. Hank Greenberg out of 149. Cooper Pratt out of 499. Yang out of 49. Out of 499, Carson Benji. Kendall George out of 149. Ray Savage out of 199. Sammy Sosa out of 299. Jack Leiter out of 99. Ha-Seong Kim out of 75. Bill Hodges out of 199. Braden Taylor out of 499. Grover Alexander out of 499. Ethan Anderson Sensational Signatures. That is out of 199. Prospect Signatures Bryce Renning out of 199. And Michael Dorico, that was out of 199. And the guest of the break, Sensational Signatures for the Cubs. All right, that does it for Prizm Baseball. Up next is our Prospect Edition.